sprechen. Begib dich zum M auf deiner Karte. Will ich aber noch nicht, wenn ich ehrlich bin. Ich mache erst die letzte Bonnie-Mission. Nicht die letzte. Die nächste Bonnie-Mission. Wir gehen mal zu ihm. So, dieses Armadillo USA.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Eine Kutsche.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzer food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked us both?
I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. Is there any need to be driving them this hard? I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Armadillo. Mal wieder.
So this does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Okay, der Typ hat unser Leben gerettet hier. Okay.
They surely know why.
Wow!
How can I help you?
Guten Tag.
Sorry, mister.
Any trouble?
Thank
Let me
you
know.
very much.
Oh Gott! Was ist denn? Oh Gott! Oh! Bonnie, wir haben ein Problem.
Thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once. And a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself...
Wenn du Armadillo verlassen willst, besteige eine der Postkutschen, die gewöhnlich hinter den Frachtstationen und entladen werden. Okay. So Leute, und jetzt wisst ihr, warum ich die Mission gerade gemacht habe. Jetzt sind wir in Armadillo, so oder so, und können die Mission machen. Das ist praktisch, ne? Dankeschön. Warte, ich will kurz so schauen. Das hier sind die Outfits. Okay, dieses bestimmte Outfit ist noch nicht. Ich hoffe, das ist so. Das da. Oh ne. Das da ist das erste. Das hier, das hat nichts mehr 100% zu tun. Aber das machen wir so wahrscheinlich auch. Vielleicht machen die Marshal so. Politische Realitäten in... Kann ich nicht lesen, da ist mir eine Anzeige rüber.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Oh. Okay.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Marshal? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Okay, ich folge dir, Marshal. Und das ist ein Bereich, wo ihr merken werdet, ich kommentiere nicht so viel. Und nur weil
Who are you
hier
looking for?
nur gesprochen wird.
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
Is the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. coming after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's on to it. Get after him.
Hallo. Und mir fällt ein, das erste Aufhör, was wir da machen, ist gleich das Nervigste. Das wusste ich gerade nicht. Und da ist es zeitaufwendig. Wo ist denn der? Der junge Mann? Ah, da ist er. Weil wir da eigentlich nur... Das ist schwerer dran. Schon fast. Sonst ist es leicht, aber es ist halt... Es braucht seine Zeit. Bedeutet, ich werde dann, wenn wir es machen, das Mikrofon ausstecken, was nebenbei machen, zwar trotzdem aufs Game achten und warten, bis es kommt. Aber es wird uns erst im zweiten Livestream erwarten. Von daher müsst ihr jetzt noch keine Sorgen haben. Kann ich für eine kleine Pause nutzen.
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover.
Oh, wieder 2 Zuschauer. Danke, dass ihr ein Zuschauer bei Red Dead Redemption. Ich erwarte, da schaut gar keiner zu. Aber wenn ihr ein Zuschauer, das ist ja cool. Ha! Der lebt noch. Er lebt noch. Oh ne, ist tot. Oh. Zack. Hallo. Hallo.
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. Later road. No way.
Who's next?
He's home. I want that bastard in front of a
Servus.
judge.
Nur ein Behälter.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Oh, cool, Geld.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Adios, amigo.
Yeah. Whoa there.
Geld. Ja, haben wir jetzt 57, cool. Ich glaube, wir können uns heute das erste Haus schon kaufen, theoretisch. Was wir für 100% machen müssen, Leute. Wir müssen alle Häuser kaufen. Und das kostet insgesamt viel Geld. Und mit viel meine ich viel Geld. Das kostet mega viel. Also, das wird ein Spaß. Und Leute, das richtige 100% geht erst im zweiten Livestream los. Der erste Stream ist eher ein Story-Stream. Leute, dauert zu lang. Ich habe jetzt mit 1,5 Stunden gerechnet und ab dann und später dann 2 Stunden am zweiten Stream. Damit wollte ich jetzt, also das wollte ich jetzt machen. Also wir sind jetzt gerade bei 47 Minuten, also noch eine Dreiviertelstunde. Das ist eine gute Zeit, würde ich sagen. Da habe ich sogar 5, 6 Videos für YouTube, wenn ich so schaffe. Bedeutet, ich habe dann eventuell wieder ein bisschen Ruhe von Red Dead Redemption. Auch wenn Red Dead Redemption wieder so früh wie möglich kommen wird. So, next mission. Rettet keinen im Pig Spacing.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Komischer Häftling, ne? Das ist mein Pferd. Mein Pferd gehört zu mir. Was denn, ne?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Come on, not far now. Eyes open, boys. Everybody dismount. Follow me. Head for the fort.
Okay. Dann let's
Get
go.
ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower,
Ich glaube,
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Run for the guard!
You start to regret this yet?
Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies.
die Deputies, die schaffen das allein. Die brauchen mich nicht. Zack. Mehr. Ein. Stopp.
There's a couple
Ist
of rat
tot.
bastards.
Just run off home!
Like we got 'em. Let's move on. Stick with me. There's our boys on the other side.
Ich hab ihn gehört, der 3. Ach, das sind unsere Leute. Oh. Ja, coole Plünder. Was? Wir brauchen Geld. Wir müssen voll 4 Häuser kaufen. Wisst ihr, wie viel Geld man da? Ich sag mal, eine Menge. Hallo Marshal. Ich helfe dir ein bisschen, ne?
Into that camp. Blast 'em, boy. My
My
God.
apologies, mister.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all.
Munition
I'm
für die
giving you one last chance to
Revolver.
put your hands in the air. There's one more for the vultures. That's last one will be right. That's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge and scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp. Wait up, Marston. We need to stick together.
Komm her gleich. Chill mal. Ich habe die Geld, ich brauche Geld. Ey, eine Kiste, cool. Perfekt.
Let's go. Be careful.
78.
Look out! There are them snipers. Tell
Oh.
the ballers to give themselves up.
Da.
We'll slap one of you. Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand. Damn you! Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Robert, regroup.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around, listen up.
Get no quick. There's innocents down there. Watch out for Mr. Ghost Cat.
Nice shot!
What the hell are you aiming at?
You got one! Shooting, boy! There's one more for the vultures. That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Noch. Wo ist der?
I think that's all of them.
Ist
Fine shooting,
tot.
boys. Now come on,
Na da.
let's untie those hunters.
Aua.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Adios. Uiuiui. Da ist er. Und das ist 5 Beschützungsbüro von Hennings steht vor der Ballerbande. Das ist dieses Quicktime-Event, von dem ich geredet habe. Und das könnte ein bisschen dauern.